Hello, Auburn High School. I'm Michael Bowman.
And I'm Calvin Glisson, and we are Tiger TV anchors.
And now for today's announcements.
Junior and sophomore dues are being accepted until Wednesday, September 30th. Please note that junior dues no longer cover prom tickets as they have in the past. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. K. Williams in room 1231. HOSA will sponsor the annual Pink Out the Duck on October 16th at the football game. We are out of school that day for Teacher Workday. The Technology Student Association will be meeting on Thursday, September 10th in Mrs. Middleton's room 1208 from 3:35 to 4:30 p.m. To join TSA this year, please pay the club fee on myschoolbucks.com under TSA Engineering Club dues. Make sure to join the TSA Remind by texting @2021 AHST to 81010. If you are interested in competing in the National Poetry Recitation Competition, Poetry Out Loud, or the Original Poetry Composition Competition, please go by Mr. Thompson's room 1221, for information about how to sign up for the Poetry Out Loud Schoology group, or meet with him after school in room 1221 on September 8th. Students taking Foundations of Health Science in the second semester can join HOSA this fall semester. You can join by making the $25 payment on AHS's My School Bucks or see Lori Osborne, health science teacher, in room 1003 to pay cash or check before school.
And I'm one of the presidents for FCCLA this year. We're very excited to be able to have virtual FCCLA. We want to remind you that if you have previously been in either Ms. Eccles' food and wellness classes or Ms. Baruch-Orang's education and training classes, or taking one of these classes this year, that you should join FCCLA. You can do so by paying the club fee on My School Bucks and joining the club Remind at FCCLA AHS 20. From there, you will just follow the instructions on Remind to become a member. Don't forget that FCCLA is a CTSO club, and to get a cord for NTHS, you must be a part of a CTSO club. We look forward to making this a great year. Thanks.
Let's head over to the next segment and hear about some exciting developments in local sports.
Really push it in transition and attack the basket, but George Hill, the better perimeter shooter. And they're both pretty good defensively. Hill maybe doesn't apply quite as much pressure.
This is Jay Crowder. Now to Bam Adebayo, turns and shoots, and it's tapped up and in by Jimmy Butler. Robinson tied for third in the league in made threes, fourth best in accuracy. Just an incredible second season that he had. That is Adetokunbo.
Harden, crafty all the way in, easy for James Harden.
Nice little elbow right there, and they may have to call a
0 for 3 from three-point range for James Harden. Paul all the way in. The seas parted for Chris.
Miami is 5 of 8 from the field. The Bucks are 9 for 14. Hot shooting at both ends. Dragic with a three-point.
Even better because he's doing it on the defensive end. Just tough to make a shot for him right now.
Paul with Gordon on him, sticks a little mid-range. Not many better than Chris Paul in that area. Gordon, and it's blocked. I think Gilgeous-Alexander got that. Boy, look at Baisley run the floor. Nothing there for him, but he was sprinting down the floor. Schroeder, little secondary move, and he gets
7 and 4 in that stretch. Butler left it a little bit short. Rebound by Adetokunbo. Here he comes up the floor, weaving through traffic, and stuffs it with his left hand.
Got that. Boy, look at Baisley run the floor. Nothing there for him, but he was sprinting down the floor. Schroeder, little secondary move, and he gets to the basket. Ball, kicks it. Good ball movement here. Gilgeous-Alexander almost crossed himself up. Adams in deep, scores easily. Dump it inside. Adams, and he's met at the rim by Covington. Not expecting that if you're Adams. Now Tucker fires a three. The three-point guards with Gallinari and Adams. Step back for Harden. Three-point hit for James Harden. That's a big one.
3-1 getting to the paint.
Paul for three. A big shot for Chris Paul. Covington on Paul. Paul's had a big half as well. Played a ton of minutes. Now another three-pointer is up. Chris Paul.
Schroeder to come on and give the pick and roll for the switch.
And Paul gets right by him. It's going to be a foul. Paul's been terrific. 26 points. And has not missed from the line. Paul calmly knocks them both down. Oklahoma City by 2. The Rockets with the shot clock off. And a turnover as Russell Westbrook, another giveaway.
Extra possession. Hero open. Got it.
Milwaukee's going to just play this possession straight. No traps, no fouls. Just try to get a stop. There's still a lot of time.
Butler again. He has been magnificent.
Welcome into our new local news segment. In local news today, Auburn has been taken over by food trucks. New food trucks, Drive-By Tacos, and Brooksy are making appearances across Auburn and Opelika. If you want tacos, salad, or nachos, then Drive-By Tacos is your choice. But if your mood is fried chicken and waffle sandwiches, then Brooksy is definitely the move. The Auburn University Rec and Wellness Center is offering online fitness classes. Classes being offered include Tiger Pump, Butts and Guts, Yoga, Pilates, and Zumba. The Auburn University SGA Association now has a voting station being placed on campus in an effort to have more students vote in SGA events. Thank you for tuning in to our local news segment. Tomorrow we'll have world and national news.
Michael Bowman with today's weather. Today's forecast will be sunny with a high of 93 degrees and a low of 73 degrees with a 0% chance of rain. Hurricane Laura is mostly over, but it left people in Louisiana out of power for weeks and maybe months.
Hello, and welcome to Pandemic Binges. Today, we're looking at the fan favorite Stranger Things. When a young boy named Will Byers suddenly goes missing after playing Dungeons & Dragons with his friends, as well as the discovery of a young girl named Eleven, who seems to have psychic powers, and the appearance of a monster known as the Demogorgon, which comes from a place known as the Upside Down, which is later revealed to be ruled over by a mysterious shadow-like creature known as the Mind Flayer, the lives of the friends and family of Will Byers will never be the same again. If you're a fan of the 80s or books by Stephen King, as well as just creepy and scary stories in general, then you may want to investigate this mysterious show.
Send any announcements you wish to be aired at least 48 hours in advance to ahsmassmedia3126@gmail.com.
Thank you for watching, and remember to keep your mask on and your heads high.